Alright, good afternoon everybody. Welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. My name is Slav and I will be your host for today. And we are hoping for an issue-free stream. So if we do have some issues, it is what it is. So welcome everybody. We are looking on the south runways. Kind of have a migraine. Let's see if this stupid thing actually stops dropping frames, because hey guys, see if it actually stops dropping frames, because right now I'm some dropped frames. But welcome to Sky Harbor. I know it's been like a week since I've been live. Been busy. I'm going to be busy later today, so I don't know how long the stream is going to go, but business is business. Hey Tony. Welcome everybody. Hi Charisse. Remember, this Sunday we do have a little meetup that we're going to be hosting from like 4 o'clock till 5:30. Come out. I'll get a couple of pizzas while supplies last. Come get them. And let's spend an afternoon together looking at airplanes, figuring out what is coming in, what is coming out. Just overall hang out. Some big news happened this week. The final Boeing 747 did its flight, so it's crazy seeing that program officially come to an end. 50 years, I think that's how long they were being made, almost 50 years. Where are you headed, buddy? Utah? So it looks like we have a Delta Airlines A321. Man, I have a migraine. I didn't realize it was this bad. So we have an A321 Delta 773 headed to Detroit. This flight's headed to Detroit. So I don't know, let's do like an hour and a half stream today, guys. Remember, Saturday I will be helping Trevor on his stream, Trevor the Chef. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. And off to Detroit. It's kind of unusually warm here today, guys. It's like yeah, the date is still on. We're gonna be doing a little meetup. Yep, Trevor the Chef. And Harry says, I love you guys from Toronto. Thank you, my friend. Trevor doesn't cater, he's just a kid. And Kevin V says, hi Slav. I grew up in Phoenix in the late 70s. I would recognize Sky Harbor, although the mountains are... Yeah, honestly, Sky Harbor is changing, like if you think about it. I know they just recently got approved for like a couple of additions and stuff. I was gonna look at where he was flying, but I didn't have time, so. But our streams are a little different than everybody else's. I like to talk about pop culture. I will bring up aviation facts that I know. And I will typically complain about the sun, the heat, the cold. That's about it. And Herbalife. I will try and sell you guys Herbalife like all the other channels do. Buy Herbalife, the #1 way to lose friends and family. It's a scam. I probably need to stop saying that because they have better lawyers and they're gonna sue me, so. He says, can't wait to fly Monday, woohoo. Not bad, the show starts and we already had like 4 or 5 departures, which is pretty good. I was kind of worried it was going to be slow because I came at a really awkward time. I think between this time to like 2 o'clock typically ends up being a very slow time for the airport. My apologies, I was actually going to go up a little bit earlier today, but I got called. I had to go film some stuff for the big game. And then I went out there and I filmed it, and then I went and I filmed a couple of other things for my clients. Ah, my God, what is going on? Internet gremlins, that is what we are dealing with right now. Internet gremlins. So we basically are trying to fix it. So our thing, you can actually check, it's from 4 o'clock till 5:30, that's when we're gonna do it. And hello, David. Welcome. And Mike used to ride his bike to watch the planes from the observation deck. Pretty crazy. A lot of changes have happened. Also, guys, we may be getting some military aircraft coming in today. Yeah, this airport has like the internet on here is hit or miss, guys. So we try our best to run the show. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I am not feeling 100% today. So kind of like not feeling it today, to be honest. So let's see, maybe I'll go on for like an hour and then may rest. I'm kind of tired. And we're watching a couple of Frontier planes. Hey, up in CT, what's up, brother? Welcome, everybody. Always a pleasure to have you on my stream. Even though we do experience some technical difficulties, I try my best to mitigate them. Pretty much that's what I tell people. So, I don't know, we may be getting a Delta Airlines landing soon, but looks like we have a United Airlines that is going to be headed to Chicago. He is actually the plane we can actually see in the distance taxiing. Frontier once again announced their all-you-can-fly passes for the summer. I think it's like $390. Some people it's a good deal. To me, I don't know, to be honest. Somebody will get that deal, to be honest. As you can see, kind of a bum day, like really slow. We're gonna get our United and your standard Southwest taxiing, and of course the Gremlins up here. Okay, our United off to Chicago is at the departure line. Let's go take a look at it. I don't know, do you guys think we're actually might get some of the 747s back? Maybe somebody will place a specific order. So John says 400 for what? He goes 399 now with quite a few restrictions. Yeah, honestly, some people would do it. Like, you could actually fly to Phoenix and Vegas, but I don't know how the blackout dates are going to be for that, to be honest. They could have a ton of blackout dates. Also, I know we have a little fan that likes to watch us. Rocco, what's up, buddy? And we have some ground-based action. I need to put on a hat. The sun is actually getting my eyes. We can watch the ground crew working hard. Apparently my tripod decides not to stick when I tell it to stick. So welcome everybody, welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. My name is Slavin. I'm the host of this channel, this lovely community we have. If you'd like to support it, smash that like. It does help me, helps other plane spotters discover the channel. And they're waving to Rocco. And then Charisse grew up by the airport and would fly kites and had to be careful. If I even try like pop my drone in the air here, I'd probably get murdered. But I actually did get a waiver a few months ago from the FAA. And as you can see, the hero of this channel is the poop truck. You can see they're working their butts off. And there we have it. Poop truck, where art thou? Scott says, nice 71-degree day here. And John says it's 18 degrees at Pittsburgh. Cold, man. We'll send you some of this warmth. Alrighty guys, we do have another United lined up, as you can see. This United is headed to Denver, United 1596, services to Denver. Then we will have Southwest 1790 with services to El Paso. Denver's been in the news because they hired Sean Payton as a coach. So it's going to be an interesting seeing how they do because, yeah. as you can see, it's kind of starting to pick up again. We have a lot of planes getting out, so we have our Frontier Cardinal livery. And then over on the taxiways, we have Alaska Airlines. And then we have Horizon Air by Alaska, little Embraer, and then your standard Southwests that are getting ready to depart. And looks like there's some action over by the Copperheads. I like these takeoffs. Wow, look at that. Look at the traffic that we're starting to get here. So he goes, I grew up in Maryville, used to drive all the way east side of the airport, watch planes. And then Ken White, hi all, 50-degree Felton, North Wales, UK. So welcome to all of our members, all of our fans. Appreciate you guys being back, putting up with me. A lot of Southwest. Not quite sure, dude. The winglet trend. So, if anybody knows, so which airline started the winglet trend? I think a lot of the airlines started it because it saves them money on gas and stuff. So up next we have Alaska Airlines headed to Boise, and then we're going to have the SkyWest headed to San Francisco. Alaska SkyWest, whatever it is. I know that Alaska Air has a 737-900 with no winglets. That's kind of cool seeing. I like seeing that plane. Alrighty guys, and what do we have landing? It looks like we have our first sighting of UFC Airlines, aka Spirit, aka America's favorite airline. Come for the flight, stay for the fight. And that is perfect because we have the plane going to San Francisco. Perfect transition for me. It's like I do this for a living. Oh wait, I do. Alrighty, we have UFC here, and looks like we gained a new member. Welcome to the basic membership, John. Appreciate you, my friend. Your contributions keep our channel going because, you know, every time I come here, I pay a lot of money for parking. So special shout out to John for becoming a member. Appreciate you, dude. I'm gonna do something nice for you guys. So John says, sounds more like a hockey game. Come for a game, stay for a fight. Honestly, I like Spirit. I know we give it some bad mojo on here, but the twice I flew on them, I didn't have an issue with it, to be honest. People are friendly. The clientele left some stuff to be desired with, but what do you expect when you pay like 30 bucks for a freaking flight? I flew to Vegas like a year or two ago on Spirit. Yeah, dude, it's crazy if you think about it. Like, we're entering what, our 8th month of streaming, and how quickly this community has grown. It's like, honestly, it's pretty freaking awesome. And I've met some of you guys in person, and it's been neat, to be honest. Look at this little boy taking off. Look how far the plane is and how easily I zoom into it. Alright guys, looks like we have our Frontier. The Cardinal livery is taken off. These guys usually have very steep takeoffs, so let's see how steep this takeoff is going to be. And here we have the legendary airline taxiing across. So welcome everybody, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you spending your day with me. Kind of quiet and relaxing out here. Looks like an Embraer 135, I think. Alright, we have a little CRJ awaiting to depart. Man, I'm tired. What is going on? And we have a Phoenix to Grand Junction flight, SkyWest 3062. And then Southwest Airlines headed to Burbank. I will show you guys my shirt in a minute. You guys are going to laugh. I've already had people say stuff about it and I told them to mind their business. I'm hungry. And we have somebody joining us from Italy. So, I'll show you guys my epic shirt. I am wearing an Enrique Iglesias and Ricky Martin shirt. Hopefully you guys like my Enrique Iglesias shirt. He's got a voice of an angel. I had one guy tell me, "Why are you wearing that?" And I asked him, "Why do you care?" Mind your business, young man. Mind your business. I also have a Britney Spears shirt and a Christina Aguilera shirt. A couple of other shirts. My first concert, well actually the concert I went to that I had the most fun on was a Kelly Clarkson concert. This is the thing, like, it is what it is, okay? And you guys can check all the tour dates, because look at it. On the back it has all the tour dates. So see? So you can tell when Ricky Martin and Enrique Iglesias were in your town. Alright guys, looks like we have a landing on my favorite runway. If you guys follow the channel, you know anytime they land on this close runway, I absolutely lose my bananas. It's either American or Frontier. Looks like Frontier Airlines. It's an older A320. Or it could even be United. It's United. And I was terribly wrong, and I'm going to go bury a hole. Dig a hole and bury myself in it. It's an evil blue livery, guys. What are you doing over there, Southwest? Are you lost? My goodness, look at that, guys. He might have actually been stored at the East Cargo area, because Southwest is coming from this side, and wild. Alright, let's see where we get a Dreamliner taking off. It's called Evil Blue, and he says, "Great channel, thank you my Italian friend." So that looks like a little tiny A319. Is it an A319? And thank you for your kind donation, Ken. Appreciate you. And then Jeep Girl says, "Hi gang," and he says, "This is not a channel, it's a community." Facts. We are one of we're the funniest community you will meet here. Like, we are very random, but we're all good people. And I just missed the smoky landing. Alright guys, looks like we have a Mesa Airlines departing. So it's Air Shuttle 5788 with services to Salt Lake City. And we're starting to get a bunch of arrivals. But while we wait for the air shuttle, which will probably move the second I freaking point my camera down here, we have pushback of a Southwest 737. You are good, my friend. But once again, thank you very much, Ken. Appreciate you, my friend. Alrighty, air shuttle is moving in the Mesa Gateways livery, or Mesa Airlines livery. My brain hurts. Oh, I gotta show you guys something really cool. You're gonna laugh. Actually, I can't show it. It's gonna be inappropriate. This company made like a mead that's called Superb Owl, and it's hilarious. We have our ground crew working hard. Alrighty guys, let's see this. In the next 5 minutes, we will know if we are going to be getting one of these Dreamliners taken off on the side. Let's watch it. Please go over the bridge. Alrighty, we're waiting to see. Please turn, please turn. I beg you, please turn over the bridge. Come on. So I'm watching it as it's taxiing on my thing. It looks like he's going on the other runway. Dang it. Oh, he's coming this way, guys. He's coming this way. Heck yeah. All right, guys. We're going to have a special plane coming in. It's going to be a 787. It's going to be taking off. But look at that. Look at all the bags. And then the Southwest is moving. Looks like over there might either be an A321. No, it's a 757. We are getting a really good collection of planes, guys. And 787 is going over the bridge, which is freaking awesome. This is awesome. Look at that. Then we have the Pencil Boy. Lots of legends. Yep, we have subscriptions, Christine. People asked for them, how they could support the channel, and we created it. Alrighty, guys. There she is. Pilot action it is. I'll show you guys some pilot action. No, it's honestly like, I want to thank you all for contributing to the channel's success. It does help us out quite a bit. Like, as you know, it gets kind of pricey streaming, so Look at that engine. That thing is awesome. So freaking silent. So we have a Dreamliner. And over there we have, Ryan says afternoon, Slav. That is the plane we are looking at, ladies and gentlemen. And we have our Boeing 737 about to blast off into the air. Man, I'm tired. So welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Always a pleasure to have new friends on here. I just burped, sorry if you guys heard it. I know that's gross to burp in public. Tomorrow, if anything, I may try like a night stream. Probably not, actually. I gotta work tomorrow. I work today. I filmed in the town of Avondale. Did some stuff there, and then I filmed around the stadium this morning. So it was interesting filming at the stadium, especially with all the security. And the Southwest is coming from Ontario, California, not Canada. I will always remember that city by how one of my clients accidentally booked my hotel in my rent-a-car in Canada. And I got to the airport and I was confused because I didn't have a place to sleep and all their rent-a-cars were rented out. So I ended up getting like a terrible like Hyundai Accent that was like broken. I had to drive it to LA and get a different car. But I slept in some like motel that was disgusting, and there was like, I think, bed bugs. And I grabbed the remote and the remote was all sticky. So it left a lot to be desired over there, to be honest. Christine, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I think you have to click on like my main page. But don't worry about it, you're good. Wow, I missed it. Dang it. That plane is cool. Ooh, looks like we have pushback over there, so let's wait. Then we're gonna get some Dreamliner action, ladies and gentlemen. So on this channel, we like to show you guys the unsung heroes of the airport, which is the ground crew. Without the ground agents, we would not be able to fly to places. They work their butts off for it. Alrighty, our Dreamliner to Philadelphia is up next for departure, ladies and gentlemen. Tony, the thing that was spooling up was actually the tow truck. I thought it was like a plane. And hello, Lucille. Perfect. Lucille is the real hero. One time she ended up bringing me a snack and tissues, like with her motherly instincts, and I really appreciate you for that. Alrighty, Dreamliners spooling up and moving. I have a bunch of Milka chocolate, but I gotta give it to a friend, so I'm not gonna eat them. Look at this bad boy spool up. With its standard wing flex, it is airborne, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, close your wheels. There we go. Retract the landing gear. And the doors are closed, and there goes our Dreamliner. Perfect, and then we're going to be having our 757. You guys can actually see the departure. You're good, don't worry about it, I appreciate you. And Andrew says, good evening everybody from England. Howdy friend. Honestly, up in CT, that plane is actually beautiful, man. The 787 is, at first I was like, man, this plane is terrible, but it's kind of grown on me, to be honest. And we're gonna get some pilot action right now. And looks like our 757 is going to be next for departure. The legendary 757. So welcome everybody. The short plane is hideous but hilarious. So this is a 757-300 series. The plane is 19 years old, manufactured in 2003. My brain hurts. We have a lot of terrible smog today in Phoenix, guys. The air quality is terrible. What are the odds? We had two really cool airplanes, 787 and 757 taking off. Also crazy. Oh, listen to those engines. Alright, let's take a look at the next plane. once it takes off, I'm going to take a look at the chat. Perfect. And let's take a look at some luggage action. So Jamie's up there. What's up, Jamie? You guys follow him on Instagram or TikTok? He's a good dude. And we have the poop truck. I'm about to open up these Milkas. Actually, no, I can't have any sugar. All right, let's go take a look at the lineup. I need to turn on the ATC, but it takes a bit of work for me to do it. So I apologize about that, guys. Also, I looked for a replacement for Potato Cam today, but it looks like Potato Cam remains. Cool. So you can see the little lineup here of our budget airlines. I'm gonna take like a minute break to double check something right now. Make sure everything works. And it looks like we have a little Grand Caravan plane that's moving. And then right after that, we have our American Eagle, SkyWest 3131 going to Denver, and then Southwest 874 going to San Francisco. So welcome everyone. Oh, we got some new people, 200 people. Smash that like. Does help me out quite a bit. But no, like it seems like lately we've had so much traffic, especially now with the big game coming in here. It's gonna be even crazier, to be honest. Cool. It's crazy how time is flying, guys. We've been here for like literally an hour already. Let's watch a Frontier take off next. We'll let the Southwest pass. The Frontier Airlines is Rosie the River Otter livery, and they're headed to Denver. But while we wait for Rosie to line up, let's get some pilot action, which everybody likes. With the Warrior 1 Southwest. Looking at the first officer. Rosie's on the move, so we'll be back. You gotta love Frontier with their steep takeoffs. So a lot of them are going to be flying in, I think Scottsdale in here. So special thanks to Up in CT. Thank you, man. You guys have pretty much covered my parking for today. And parking money. Appreciate you, dude. You guys keep the show going, to be honest. You guys rock. I appreciate you guys for your contributions to the show. That's why I do it. There was actually, I'll be honest, there was a couple of times where I just wanted to stop doing this stuff, but I can't. That would mean I would quit, and I'm not a quitter. I believe that is Southern Air. Perfect. You're good. Stay in incognito. That's good. Appreciate you. But I think dude is more like a generic term. Call everybody dude. Or if I called you guys essays. What's up, essay? No, I opened something I wasn't supposed to. Dang it. But my Enrique Iglesias shirt is epic. So you guys can actually see they're putting up the jack on the plane. So that way it doesn't like tip over if they're like lose the center of gravity. Or I don't know, maybe I'm like making stuff up, but that's what I'm assuming they're doing. Pretty neat here, huh? The ground-based action makes up for all of the slowness we experience. And would you look at that? It's the different flavor of poop truck coming in. The limited edition purple poop truck has just showed up. And I was actually correct. Because I know a few years ago there was a sports team where the ground crew unloaded the freaking plane or they were loading it or something, and the center of gravity shifted, and it actually did experience a tail strike. I think it was the USC sports football team. And then Annie Taylor with the poop truck emojis. Yes, we have to see it. Since I'm streaming, I'm showing what I show, so it is what it is. And looks like we have a couple of other planes on the taxi. That Delta 737 came from somewhere, most likely either JFK or Salt Lake City. And then up next we have American Airlines 398. It's an A321 that's going to be headed to Chicago. And then right after that, the little SkyWest 4973 headed to Oklahoma City. And the Delta Airlines did come from Seattle. But on final, looks like we have a plane coming on final right now, which is going to be most likely a Southwest. Lining up for runway 7. Southwest 2483 coming in from Burbank. Coming on a landing on runway 7 left. Also guys, guess which movie comes out soon? Magic Mike. February 10th. In theaters near you. Channing Tatum is buff. It's crazy. It's crazy. He actually used to be a male stripper. I don't know why I'm saying this. I should probably just shut up now. Smoky landing here. And look over there. The Alpha Predator. Alrighty, our flight, American Airlines 398, is getting ready for departure. Also guys, we may be getting a special plane coming in. We may be getting the KC, the Pegasus might be coming in very soon. So if you follow the news, a lot of the old DC-10, I don't know what they're called in the military terms, but a lot of the DC-10 area refuelers are going to be retired. And a lot of people are putting in bids to host the KC fleet, which is a Boeing 767 fleet for aerial refueling. I think we might be one of them. So we known this as the constantly roving Alpha Predator. Also, you guys will laugh at this. Southwest in its typical standard fashion, taxiing in Mach 10. So up next we have an American Airlines 2965 with services to Washington. It's an A321neo. And Christine calls it the Purple Predator. We're going to try and have Eve back on the show since she was such a big hit with you guys. And then after that we have Delta Airlines 506 with services to Atlanta that is going to be taking off. But then also we do have another plane that is on final. I can kind of see its light. Southwest 409 from San Diego is coming in. All the flavors. Filberto's. Filberto's is on my mind, guys. Kate, when do you start working for the for Delta? Also, guys, I want to tell you guys the power of networking. When you meet people, don't burn bridges, because you never know how somebody might be able to help you in the future. I actually ended up getting a gig with a client because one of the people that I knew recommended me. Me and this specific person hated each other in the beginning. I could have been rude to her, but I wasn't, and she ended up helping me get a job, which was pretty decent, and I really appreciate her for it. You know who you are if you're watching. That's awesome. Congratulations. You deserve that job, Kate. You rock. Dang it. Friggin' Pegasus is going north. What? Why? Why are you going north? That is stupid. You were supposed to go this way. Alright guys, some bad news. We will not be getting the plane coming in on the south. He looks like he's going north, but we might be getting a SkyWest. Damn it. I'm mad. Anger intensifies. Hello, Eve. Military DC KC-10. Yeah, they're actually retiring the KC-10 from what I've seen. Oh, he's actually coming this way. Yes. Yes. And we have our Southwest taxiing across, which means we're not going to get any action for takeoffs. So we have our KC-46 Pegasus coming in, 4 years old. I'm wondering where the Pegasus is going to go. And Eve says, and Todd says, hello, Eve. Yes! Alright guys, here we go. So this is the plane I was excited about, and I thought he went the other way. I was going to write a strongly worded letter to the CEO of American Airlines. But I guess these are going to be replacing the KC-10s. That was a smoky boy. I wonder if he's going to park next to the other KCs, or is he going to go into the east? I believe the Air Force did test this plane to have a single operator, which I think is stupid. You have to have multiple pilots, in my opinion. Cool, huh? Also, guys, we do have a WestJet 737 MAX. But let's go back to the KC. He's gonna come through. Watch this. Boom! It's awesome. They are being jerks. Jerk faces. So, alright guys, now is the time on the show where if you want to say any wishes to anybody, or like say anything to family members, I can pop it on the screen for you. If your friend owes you money for fantasy football, let me know and I can pop it on there. I finished in like 8th place in fantasy football this year. My team was terrible. I had Kareem Hunt all season. That guy sucked. Stupid Kareem Hunt. Perfect. And it says, miss you, or my sweetie little girl. And then Slav's face is stupid plane jerk face. What's that? Yeah, I tend to say stupid plane a lot. Golden. The big game approaches, yes. I'm actually debating if I want to go to Scottsdale later. Superb owl. So, I got this. You guys will laugh. I got a mead. It's a Superb Owl mead. I don't know. I can't even see it. So this is what I ended up getting today. So that is in no way, shape, or form. Yeah. Well, Eve, if you want the meat, I'll give it to you, but you have to chug it in front of me. Like a reasonable adult. So welcome everybody, welcome to Phoenix, Arizona, welcome to our little stream. Actually, it's pretty decent. No, I got it as a gift. So up next we have WestJet that's departing for Calgary. Or should I say call Gary. It's a Boeing 737 MAX. Alright, we have a small boy taking off.
Thanks for the contact approach 120.4, 20.4, we'll see. 20.4, have date on 511. Phoenix Roger, American 1802 out of 15.6. Send me in to ping 1 for 7 right, Lima. runway 7 right. That was American 1806.
And as Marley is here, let's give her some PTSD. In 3, 2, 1, action.
Contact approach 120.4, 20.4, good afternoon. 20.4, runway 34, 46. Falcon 3 Kilo Delta, traffic 2 o'clock, 4 miles northbound, Bonanza 7,500. Keep an eye for that Bonanza 3 Kilo. Approach 1685, 1,100, send a via, we have Lima. So 1685, thanks for getting up in, lead speeds, expect runway 7 right. Alright, lead speeds, roger that, South 1685.
Little Embraer coming in. And looks like UFC Airlines is pushing out.
Southwest 1685, contact approach 120.4, 20.4, good afternoon. 20.4, you have good afternoon, thanks for the approach South 1685, 10,000, sending via. Southwest 1685, Phoenix approach, procedure faulty, maintain 230 knots or greater till advised. Rick faulty, 230 or better, Southwest 1685. Southwest 1685, send to maintain 8,000 for now. Send to maintain 8,000, South 1685.
And Southwest is up airborne, but I want to go look at something that I just saw in the camera. Hey Cuba, what's up brother? Welcome back. There we go, we got some action there, ladies and gentlemen.
20.4 for Kilo Delta. The number 3 Kilo Delta, first 120.4, he was offline there for a second, reattempt. Kick his chair, thanks a lot. Kilo Delta, 8.9 for 8. Falcon 513 Kilo Delta, Phoenix Road, 36190, you can expect a visual approach runway 7 right.
What up, man? How are you? Let me say hi to Jamie, guys. How you doing, man? Shooting with your gimbal?
My handheld. Nope. I got my own little rig. I just show you. I can't shoot on a tripod.
Hey, whatever works for you, man.
So, yeah, I mean, I had this monopod, and I was like trying to, and I was even just trying to shoot it like this, you know, and I was just trying to hold it earlier, you know, like this. It was like when I first got it, but then I'm like, you know what? I know it looks stupid, but I'm a run and gun type guy.
Dude.
So I literally shoot it like this, and I tuck, handheld.
Hey man, whatever works for you. Like honestly, like this is, I don't like having the handle, so you can see this is how I monitor my like tripod. Tripods are expensive. Like if you want to get a good tripod, it's about a couple $1,000s.
I got one and it's decently, it was like $400. I even got a fluid tripod. I just can't do it. I was yelling at you from above. Did you hear me?
I couldn't, man. I'm like deaf as hell, man. I was like working out by Luke.
You're taller
yesterday.
than I thought.
People always say that. They think of me small, but I'm like, somebody came from one of my fans, Marley.
The Rogue one, I haven't gotten them before. Or
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Rouge.
Rouge.
So, hi everybody. Jamie's here from Just Plain Fit. He's on TikTok if you guys give him a follow, and he's also on Instagram, so you guys give him a follow if you want to say anything to him.
Welcome to the live YouTube by this guy. He does amazing work. We've been trying to connect for a long time. And just randomly today.
Yeah, we finally did. That's the beauty of the Plain Spot community. So, dude, we're having a meetup on Sunday. Swing by if you're free. There's gonna be 4 o'clock, 4 to 5:30.
I work till 1. So
dude, swing by. Like, we'll go over. Like, we'll have some pizza down there. We'll just all hang out.
I was gonna talk to you about that. Like, we should really like even have schedule something that's a lot bigger. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm down, man. That's why I started this. I just want to freaking build a community here for us. I feel like LA has it, and we don't. And that's the one thing. Like, dude, there's so many of us here. Like, let's network. That's what I tell people.
Dude, I just hit 200,000.
Hell yeah, man. Slowly monetize that stuff.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, obviously you make a good living too. I make a good living. I don't know.
So do I, man. I do this for fun.
I mean, do more for just share. I mean, people's comments, like one guy's like, I'm disabled and your content gives me joy. I'm just like, okay, that's it right there.
That's what you do, man. Like, honestly, one thing I want to do is like, if you build a community for people where they can talk, and like, I know a lot of people are either lonely or just want to have like a place where they can feel welcome. Yeah.
I'm gonna be in your shot here.
You're good. And here's Jamie's ghetto rig that works really well.
My setup, man, obviously. It's stable. Just tuck in here, which he knows.
Yeah, I know, man.
On my own tripod.
Dude, I'll show you something. You'll actually enjoy this. All right, guys.
That was the last I was gonna do.
We have UFC Airlines lining up for fighting.
What is it?
I call it Spirit. We call Spirit UFC Airlines. Come for the flight, stay for the fight.
How'd your shoot go yesterday?
Good, man. Dude, I did a shot today. This is my little camera.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I am. I am. This is my little FX3. So this has an in-body stabilizer. So that's Sony's cinema camera. Really good for low light. And like, dude, the in-body stabilization is insane. Sometimes I'll hold a 70 by 200 and it feels like I'm on a damn tripod.
Yeah, but this Panasonic's got a 5X. I have a Panasonic, like a lower end model. It's been pretty good too, but...
This is my potato cam. It's a Panasonic. Dude, they do a good job on it.
Yeah, I remember when we first met online, you were telling me you had that little one.
Dude, that's what I call potato cam. And then...
It's got some weight to it. That's nice.
You can just set it in the trunk. I'll give you a...
Spirit?
Yeah, it is. Alrighty, guys. Banana Airlines is in the air. Almost.
Should we go over here sometime?
Alright, you're good, bro. And then we have WestJet taxiing. I just picture Bruce Buffer saying, "It's time!"
Hey, did you see we got another Dreamliner today?
What time?
No, I mean, we added
Oh yeah, we did. The Philadelphia one?
Yeah, so that's daily.
Well, that's cool.
I was getting ready to do a little. We're gonna have 9 Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday on the Super Bowl. We're gonna have 8 the day before and 7 the day after.
That's crazy.
We're also gonna have 3 of the Transcon planes. You know what those are? The modified 321s. That hold 100 people. They got the lay flat seats.
That's wild.
Boston and 2 JFKs because they sell a credit. I was pissed. I'm like, dude, you did me wrong, man.
No, I didn't.
I was like, that's why I said.
I'm telling you.
I was like,
Well,
do me wrong, and the plane came in over there, which I live like right there.
So this is so yesterday we were supposed to get an Antonov 124 come in, but out of nowhere, in typical Eastern European fashion, it decides to change where it went.
San Bernardino.
It went San Bernardino, but if you guys have ever seen one of those, it smokes like crazy, and then just like, it's awesome when you see it. Like the old, the Soviet engines are just so freaking loud. You're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I had my wife drive this camera out to me yesterday. I was so mad. And I sent her a message saying, guess what? She's like, your Russian plane's not coming. I think it's Russian, if I remember right. But
She got pissed, huh?
no, she wasn't.
Here, give her these. These will cheer her up. So if you ever get an opportunity, man, if you ever see that blue building when you're driving on University? It's a Bulgarian grocery store.
Theater over there. I've plane spotted from over there a few times. I'm not sure.
Bro, I almost got mugged over there last
I'm
week.
not sure how much I like it.
No, dude, I almost literally I was in the weirdest situation. I had to get the hell out of there because
Really?
yeah, dude, it was it got real.
This setup, or were you with?
I had this set up, and I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? So I was like,
I don't know if you should do that over there.
I'm not going to do it like over there anymore because trust me. And then there was like
How much money you'd lose if you did?
I have insurance, but
Yeah.
sometimes I will have stuff to protect myself from over there. But
Did you get the military plane landing?
yeah, I did. The Pegasus.
I was doing a personal video, and then I saw it land. And I was like, "Are you kidding me? I missed it."
That's usually how it works, man. You typically will see the plane and at the last minute when it lands. Like I caught a 727 as it was taxiing. I was like, dude, I was just filming like 10 seconds ago when we had it a few months ago. All right, Southwest touchdown. All right, guys, we're gonna point down for a second. I need to get a drink of water. So here, I'll give you this. Want a sticker?
Sure. I would stick.
I give it to kids when they come after them, people. They're big fans. I gotta actually send some out. They just came in. There's a couple. My friend actually drew that for me.
That's pretty good. Did you see the back of my shirt?
Hell yeah. Here, let me point to his. So here, guys, I'll show you guys the back of Jamie's shirt. I know it's not my Enrique Iglesias shirt.
Well, again, anytime I may talk about airplanes, but here's my little fun logo.
Perfect. And then my shirt is an Enrique Iglesias and Ricky Martin. Dude,
I saw your thing, it said live, and I was like, wait. And I literally was, I don't know if you can hear, I was literally yelling down here.
dude,
You know,
it's
I didn't know where you I went way down there.
it's hard to hear, man.
I got the same, I had the other version of that. Is that the Instinct? Garmin Instinct?
Yeah,
Yeah, I had that one, but I switched to this one.
I love it, dude.
When
It's
I was doing triathlons, my Instinct wouldn't sync up for my water strap.
I got it as a gift from my brother, so that's why I like it. I like it.
I think I should stop.
Alrighty.
WestJet?
Yeah, we have a WestJet. I think it's either Toronto or Edmonton or Calgary, one of them. I think it's a Max. It is a Max. There's a Falcon back there. Heck yeah. Sorry if I've been quiet, guys, talking to Jamie. I don't want to be rude. You know how I am. Anytime somebody comes says anything, I say hello. But yeah, dude, this is how I run it. It's a simple setup and it works really well. And then my little hotspot. So we get gremlins and this production card collapses into here. So it's honestly, man, if you ever want to like just host a live and just have fun, just watch your head, man. I hit my head all the time.
I have. You guys can do the live. I'm just like, I'll do my live on my phone for like little things that I'm doing for my TikTok, but
Yeah.
I don't know how they do that. LA does 10, 12 hours.
Dude, I'm straight up telling you, I always mention, I'm like, I don't know how Kevin can do for every day. Like I've been live for like an hour and 30 minutes. I'm just like, oh, look at this, guys. We have a poop truck conference going on, but let's film this plane land first. So you work tomorrow?
No, I'm actually taking tomorrow off too. The Super Bowl overtime they gave us, I'm going to be working 14 to 15 hour doubles from the 9th through the 15th.
Dang, dude. Everyone's gonna be freaking busy.
I got to take the overtime, man. I'm literally going to make in 2 weeks what I normally can make in like 2 months.
Dude, do it, man. I tell people, take the OT as you can.
Yeah, because we don't have a lot of it anymore.
Hey, Edward.
Yeah, see, it's tough with the single setup. I like the way, like the other people have two people, that do it. That way
Oh, dude.
someone can monitor the planes. And
I have to monitor this, I have to monitor that, and it's like, you may make sure that everything works, and you're like, damn it, this sucks. But at the same time,
are you
what's up?
make any money off of YouTube yet? Good for you.
I use the monetary stuff to fund like the meetups for people. So like I'll get the pizza for people. People will come up, and it's fun, man. Like I said, just I want to build a community here. Everybody else has one, and I feel like in Phoenix we were lacking for a while. We've had 4 meetups, and every time it seems to be like between 10 to 15 people show up. The most I've had was 25, which was, and then it's awesome. Everybody comes, they meet, they talk. It's all that you need.
Stuff that we like.
Oh yeah, non-PG related stuff. Let's see. So we have 246 people watching. Hello guys. Thank you for joining us. Had I known you were here, I would have set up my second microphone and...
Oh, you're good. I'm only going to be there for a few minutes before I left. I was like, I'm going to come down and say hi. Just like, it never works out. Every time we try and do something.
Dude, we'll meet up. I'll shoot you a message. If anything, we are planning possibly a trip down to Pima, so come with us.
Well, another guy told me about that. Something you might want to consider, now that you're talking about that, is maybe doing a dual thing. So the Thunderbird Air Show is going to be down there at the end of March, and we can do Pima Air. So I'm thinking it'd be fun to like rally some people that would like to just go down and take in both things. Whether we do one day, make it like a 2-day thing.
We could do it, man. What days is the Thunderbird Air Show? Like what, March 20? I know it's like the end of March.
I did it last year, and I might have a screenshot.
We got to see what their media stuff is. If we can get media credentials and bring some
You don't
stuff
really
in.
need it, man. Like I actually, besides just being in front of the box, that's the other thing. Here's my screenshot. There it is. We are March 25th and 26th. So 2 days at the Davis Montauk Air Force Base and Tucson.
Perfect. So it's going to be at the scary place, and that was the Frontier. I don't know if did I film the Frontier land? I think I did.
So I did that air show last year. It was pretty good.
Heck yeah,
But,
man.
Again, it's one of those things where this camcorder. I think I rented. Yeah, I rented. That was the weekend I rented this camcorder. I did. That's where I ended up buying it. I went to LA and did a combination of stuff. That was good.
I brought out my...
I was right in the line. Sometimes I didn't like that. And then, oh no, I used the Sony. So
All right, guys, we have an Embraer that's lining up. It's Envoy 4016 headed to Tulsa. No, dude, we'll reconnect again, man.
Well, maybe I'll see you Sunday.
Perfect. Come out Sunday. I'll be taking photos.
That thing?
Yeah, we'll all be over there. I'll shoot.
It's at 1:30, so maybe I'll just.
No worries. If anything, if I get over there early, I may hang out for a little
My
bit.
favorite little plane.
These things are awesome, man. Looks like a little sparrow.
They're a little plane, but they look bigger. They have just such a presence.
They do. It's going to be interesting seeing what happens with the Mesa Airlines CRJs. These Embraers have like slowly taken over. It's wild seeing
Well,
them.
I mean, again, I know the manager over there. Even I did an article posting on SkyWest. SkyWest wants to have by 2024 all their RJs gone, and that'll be their plane.
Yeah. Makes sense, man. It's like if you can have single pilot training and you don't have to worry about multiple, just maintenance and all that, the small footprint.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, obviously, Envoy does a lot of them. Obviously, you see them with American, you see them with Alaska, Delta. I mean, you go to LA, it seems like every other plane's an Embraer.
Yeah.
They have the range because the LRs, the first class cabin, the way they do for ours looks nice.
Oh yeah. I think I flew on it a couple times to El Paso, and I really enjoyed it. Perfect. Our internet is actually holding up, guys, and I probably just jinxed it now. So here we go. 25 times.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Dude, this thing is usually like 1,100 bucks. When I bought it for 300, I was like, "This is sweet deal." So hence I named it a potato cam. Somebody goes, "Does this guy want to be a recruiter?" Eve is asking.
Me?
For Envoy.
No, I just love those airplanes. From passenger experience and from just the overall like airline experience and just the feedback, you know.
So wait,
a few people complain about it.
you what's his name? So Breeze Airlines, do they just? I know they have a mixed fleet. Do they have like? I know they have like the A220s and the E190. What the hell do they usually fly here? Is it like the 190 or the 220?
Well, when they fly to Charleston, it's the A220-300, and they have a bigger first class cabin on that one. If you look on their webpage, they have their configuration. The longer haul ones have less seats but more first class, and I've yet to see that there yet.
Dude, Breeze is actually a pretty interesting airline.
Where that Russian plane went yesterday, I pulled up that airport on flight and I like looked at departures and stuff. Breeze Airways is flying into there from San Francisco.
That's crazy.
I didn't even know the Delta flies a flight into San Bernardino Airport.
Who knows? Maybe that Antonov is going to come back this week. So.
What's weird why they were filed for here, but they went there. I thought was it a maintenance issue?
Who knows, man? Maybe because a bunch of people wanted to come take a look at it, and from my experience with that plane, they're always late. The Volga-Dnepr plane, the Russian one, the Russian company, those guys were always on time. So like typically, I don't know why they were ridiculous. Maybe it'll be back. All right, guys, we have the Owl plane, the superb Owl plane, as we call it. And we're dealing with some gremlins now, guys. So we're dropping frames. So whenever you drop frames, this is typically what I like to do. I'll reconnect on my personal hotspot.
Where are you dropping frames at?
So you see, okay, now it's stabilizing. We're good.
Isn't this feeding that?
No, it's just feeding too dark.
That has its own AT&T signal.
Yeah. I know, man. Like when I first started the stream, dude, I had like a stalker come and follow me. It was weird. It's a lot different when you can actually just post content and disappear, not when you're in one place. Airbus makes the most random noises, which I think is hilarious. All right, guys, looks like we're gonna have our Alaska Air plane coming up. So it's Alaska Airline Flight 651 with services to Seattle, and we're gonna have American Airlines 570 going to San Antonio.
So look at this. This camcorder has an ND filter system built in from 1 to 64.
Heck yeah, dude.
I mean, the sensor's smaller, but the zoom.
Dude, who?
You get 4K at 100 bit on here. It's just kind of nice.
I brought out my Red to just shoot some slow motion, and it's fun to shoot on it. But when you see how large the raw files are, you're like, you turn on your computer and it's like the computer's like crying, like I'm going to kill you. So.
Definitely do that on your laptop.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so Super Bowl weekend, we have the most wide bodies. United's going to have 3 or 4 777s here the day after Super Bowl, like the Monday.
Wow.
And Delta will have their A350, but it's a midnight departure. It's like a red eye.
Are they gonna?
It's going to be us.
Are they gonna be using both of the runways for departures or just one?
So.
That'd be crazy.
We have We have one coming in at midnight from LA, from Chicago, goes out at 6. 2 Hawaiis, 2 Chicagos, 2 Phillies, Los Angeles, and Dallas. And they run every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
That's gonna be a crazy weekend.
It is. I'll be working.
I'm gonna be doing some media coverage, but I'm gonna try and at least stream one of the days. Like, that's good money, man. This is a good time for all of us in the media industry and everywhere else.
Honestly,
But
if you wanted to, I mean, because they're expecting like 180,000 people to come through here on Monday.
this Monday?
No, Super Bowl the day after.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, here goes our Alaska Air.
All right, brother.
See you, man. Good seeing you. Good finally meeting you, dude. Tell your wife that's for yesterday. Be like, the guy told me, yeah. Be like, Slav gave you some treats.
All right, let me know. I'll let you know if I can make it Sunday.
Nah, dude. Don't worry about it, brother. See you, man. Thank you, dude. Alright, guys. We may put the chat in slow mode right now. So welcome, everybody. Sorry, we were talking to Jamie. Jamie's a good dude. I don't know. I always love seeing these little Frontier planes get ready. We'll point it out very soon. Let's see the landing by the 737.
See, so this is my lunch. So I have that powerful camera and this all in this little pack. And so extra battery. And so I'll bring this in with me to the airport every day. TSA always like, well, use that when I get to monopod because they think
Yeah.
maybe. But, so that's kind of like my running gun.
Heck yeah, dude.
Powerful thing.
Let me see if I have something to show you.
And just run it. That's why I like my style. I don't mind the tripod. I find my style is not really. This really, I don't need to shoot any media stuff anymore that you do, but I just do this. I had
No, you're good. Sorry guys, we were talking to Jamie, wishing him farewell. I will, man. I'll shoot you a message later, buddy. Alright guys, we are going to be fully committed to the stream now. So we're watching a Southwest plane land. So the big game weekend is going to be crazy at this airport. I'm going to try and maybe stream. I don't know, let's say we stream for like another hour or so, or maybe 30 minutes. I feel like this stream fell off the rails really quick, guys. It's like basically me with ADD doing the stream. Hi, Kate. So remember, guys, don't spam the chat, man. Come on, guys. Feed the cat. Cats are most important. And there goes our Southwest. I will try and stream then. Leo is actually wearing a cone of shame right now. He somehow got hurt by something, so Leo is now, looks like a gigantic lamp. He's good though. And we have our Frontier. Hey, he'll be better. He just got cut with something while he was being groomed. So he's a little punk. So welcome everybody to Sky Harbor International Airport. My name is Slaven. People call me Slav. I'm the host of this channel. We spoke with Jamie from Just Plain Fit. Good dude. Him and I have been trying to connect for almost a year and a half now, and we finally did. There goes our Delta. And looks like we're getting quite the lineup of planes once again. Looks like we have our United Evo Blue getting ready to depart. United 1871, and it's an A319 headed to San Francisco. We gotta feed the baby. Cats are our babies. Well, thank you for pressuring people to like the thing. So yeah, anyways guys, let's kind kind of a fun day here today.
Team Sky Harbor, 12 o'clock, 1 mile.
And we're going to have a air shuttle 5901 is going to Yuma right after.
313. Air shuttle 5751, contact tower, 120.9.
Our pets are our babies if you think about it. They're funny.
American 313, maintain 1.
Crazy, you have this little creature that loves you unconditionally living with you.
313. 313, just maintain 170 knots, still 5 mile final. 170 at 5 mile final, American 313.
And there goes the Evo Blue to San Francisco. All right. And we have our air shuttle off to Yuma.
Submarine 0, contact approach 120.4. 120.4, good day, please circle. Approach citation 248, circle 9500, sending via the Hydro 1. Citation 248, circle, status from expected to be approved by submarine. 07, expected to be through.
So we're going to wait for the next plane, which is going to be the Southwest. Cats are awesome. Excuse me.
Target 313, contact tower, 120.9. 20.9, American 313.
Not Leonardo DiCaprio, the greatest cat ever.
American 1994, flighting 350. 350, American 1994.
Alrighty guys, up next we have Southwest Airlines 1287 going to Las Vegas. And then right after that we have Air Canada going to Vancouver. The Air Canada is a 737.
Circuit 313, full switch 120.9. Sorry about that.
You guys remember the Gimli glider, which was like And welcome to our basic membership. I really appreciate you. And Todd says, thanks, Mondan. As we await, I already forgot where the Southwest was headed. I know the Air Canada is going to Vancouver, headed to Vegas, and then after that we have Frontier Courtney the Cougar livery going to Cincinnati.
American 1994, turn right in 050, clear visual personally 7 right. Right turn 050, clear the visual 7 right, American 1994. Thanks, folks. Good afternoon. Expect runway 8. 8 Delta 90. Southwest 295 out of 16,000 descending via the Bruiser landing 8. We have Lima. South 295, thanks, folks. Good afternoon. Expect runway 8. Believe the speed of Bruiser. Believe the speed of Bruiser, Southwest 295.
Man, I've been standing for 2 hours and it's actually hurting my feet.
20.4, good day, American 2838. Rush American 2838, 8.2, descending via the Hydro 1. 302838, Phoenix approach, expect a visual approach, only 7 right. Visual 7 right, American 2838. American 1994, contact tower, 120.9. Have a good day, American 1994. Please up.
Yep, they ran out of fuel. If you guys haven't known about the Gimli.
Traffic fall is 12 o'clock at 8 miles. Airbus 4,400. Looking, 8 circle.
So this plane is going to Pollard's home city, Vancouver. So pleasure having you guys on. It's always fun having new people on the stream. Keeping the stream growing. I remember during the height of the pandemic, Canada was close to a lot of people, so we never used to see these planes, and now they're back. Also, Novak Djokovic, that guy freaking is a stud. He's from the same country I'm from, Serbia. I'm proud of that dude. He's like the greatest of all time, in my opinion.
All that traffic there for the visual 7 right, 8
Yep, and Todd, I believe they actually landed on a runway, like an old military runway. Am I correct? So here goes Courtney the Cougar departing to Cincinnati, CVG.
Delta 918 at Gino, reduce speed to 210. Gino, 210, Delta 918. Sky 3003, Phoenix approach, expect runway 78. Expect approach, Sky 3003.
Makes me think of Ricky Bobby when he got the gigantic cougar painted on the hood of his car. All right, let's wait for the ERJ.
2838, Skybird 12 o'clock, 17 miles.
Yes, we can. We can see your message, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate your membership, dude.
12047.
Welcome to our crazy and wild community, my friend. Expect to see the most random stuff and meet some of the coolest people. So up next is American Airlines 2860. It's an A319 headed to Sacramento, followed by American 513 headed to Dallas-Fort Worth. Ricky Bobby, if you're in first, you're last. Tell them whatever you need. We have a Discord if you need. Well, I'm hungry, guys.
Hello, Phoenix, Delta 1701. We're at a 14.7 on the Bruiser. We have Lima. Delta 1701, Phoenix approach. Good afternoon. Expect runway 8.
Sorry, my head was itching, so I scratched it. And as a result, I didn't have smooth movement. So special shout out to all of our members that keep the channel going and all you guys. Close the door, come on, close the door. There we go.
Cincinnati Cross Cover Information Micro 10604, Clear 206.
Dang it, didn't time it correctly. And this plane is off to Dallas.
Contact approach 120.4. 130.4, Southwest. Southwest 295, checking in out of 9.3, descending on the Bruiser with Lima for 8. Southwest 295, Phoenix approach, expected to approach for 8. Too late, Southwest. That's right, 737, 900,000.
Yeah, of course, we got it. So American Airlines 694, we got it. Sorry guys, I'm looking at his flight. 3:30, okay. Kate, keep an eye out on that plane and remind me that he's about to come through. And they have a standoff over there. We should be able to get his face when he comes through. That sounded like a motorcycle, but it was actually a Hummer. Crazy windshield, my friend.
They were building a massive complex. Is that where they're going to be building those new ships? Delta 1701, that'd be the one, sir. Thank you. Delta 1701.
They're talking about the gigantic plant they're building.
Phoenix Delta 1701, 925 on the cruiser. Turn 10 degrees left, center maintain 4 solid. Then left down to 4, southwest 295. Sky was 3003, Skybird 12 o'clock and 17 miles. And Sky was 3003. Sky was 3003, clear Fishburg from way 7 right, maintain 170 knots or greater. Clear visual 7 right, Sky West 3003, 170 or greater. Delta 918, reduce speed to 190, then center maintain 4,000.
Alright man, I may need to go get a snack.
Russia, good afternoon, American 751 is flight 10 9 higher 17 right. 1551 feet for traffic.
So, that's what I'm gonna eat. These are delicious. Jaffa cakes. Alrighty. I got a biscuit, I feel good. I bought them at this Bulgarian store down the road from the airport. Malichno, they got good food.
Channel 155, 330, back to receive, just to maintain 6,500. 330 down to 6.5,
good, bro. Step away. That's fine. Man, I'm kind of hungry. I'm good. We're all happy for Kate. Now my stomach hurts for eating that. Look at that smoke coming out of that plane. The engine starting up. And I think up next we have another plane departing. That is going to be American Airlines 1541 with services to Las Vegas. And we may actually see a bag fall out. You're good. Thanks, Lucille. I'm pretty good. I got some food now. We are going to wait for your cousin's plane next or last, and that will be it for us today. Airborne it is. No, you're good. Thank you. Appreciate you, though. I know you're kidding with me. I wouldn't want you to go through the trouble of having to come to the airport. Appreciate all you guys here. Just come Sunday. We're all gonna hang out. It's gonna be at the scary place, but don't worry about bringing anything. We're all gonna have some food, some pizza, and we're just gonna hang out. So up next is Air Shuttle 5779 going to Reno, operated by Mesa Airlines. I am fading fast, guys. I am fading fast on this stream. And snap, my back just like gave out. We have a little pushback here. All right, guys, I'm gonna sit down for a minute so my back can rest up. It feels good sitting down for like a minute. What is that? Oh, it isn't. I thought it was actually a Embraer, but it's actually just a standard Airbus. I got excited because I thought we had an Embraer coming in, but it's an A319. Yeah, for some weird reason my foot just started hurting really bad. Why's your toe hurt? Alrighty, we are getting our afternoon departures. We'll start with the Delta A321, potentially going to Minneapolis. And down there, looks like a lot of our Southwest flights are going to be pushing out. What is that? Guys, F-18, F-18. We have an F-18 here. No way. Ah! Look at that. We have a military airplane. It has its air brake open. Wah wah wee wah, king of the castle, king of the castle. Look at it. Oh, two! There was two of them! No way! F-18s. No way! That is sick! And then we have the little Embraer coming in, taking off. I had too many Jaffa cakes, now my stomach hurts. I'm gonna throw up. Hello, recruiter lady. Yeah, they are. See, look.
Are they gonna take off again?
I don't know, but look, they're over there.
Oh my gosh.
I'll zoom in.
It's a party.
It's crazy. They came out of nowhere. How's the work? You working?
Yeah, I had an event today, and two really good guys came in, so I'm excited.
That's cool. Would you like some Jaffa cakes?
Never had one.
Take them. They're delicious. Milka Jaffa cakes, chocolate orange jelly. We are not affiliated with Jaffa cakes on the show, guys. Yeah. Take it. Would you like to drink some of that mead?
I'm driving.
Come on, that's a driving enhancer. Don't drink and drive. All right, guys. Well, we got some special planes coming in, which is cool. We have the little Embraer. Why are you sniffing it? Have you tried not sniffing stuff, Eve? Would you like me?
I just ate gum, so I'm trying to like kind of movement.
Would you like me to set up a secondary microphone?
No. I'm tired. I've been talking all afternoon. Not that I wouldn't want to talk to this audience. I'd probably say words incorrectly. It'd be embarrassing.
Oh no! Yeah, hold on. Be right back, guys. I'm like, I can't do anything about it. Alright, guys, I'm back. I had to deal with something. I did a job for them, so they gave me the bottle. Superb Owl.
I can't believe it. How did they? Oh no, there's an owl in there. I guess we weren't the only ones.
So the Southwest is taxiing. So we gotta wait for the one American flight so we can get the dude's cousin. And I'm sorry, I know you use the word dude. It's like, I think it's like, what is that word? Like gender inclusive? I'm not gonna say what my brain just wanted to say. Gender inclusive. Are you having more Jaffa cakes? You can take them all. I don't want them. Take them, put them in your car. They're delicious. No, they're all yours. I don't want them anymore. Save them for later if you're stuck at sea. Would you like to join the Navy? Would you like to go to ports and pick fights with other people? Do I have a career for you? Man, why are you moving, tripod? Old Hippie Chick says, I loved it when American West was here.
Yeah.
I traveled a lot between Phoenix and what's CMH when they were here? Columbus?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't have all the codes memorized yet.
I don't speak French, so I don't know it. We're going to say it's Texas. Yes.
No, CMH is in Texas.
Hey Siri, what is the airport code for CMH? Wait.
Siri's like, wait.
Hey Siri, what airport is CMH? John Glenn Columbus and...
John Glenn Columbus International Airport, IDA, CMH, NK.
Thank you. See? Siri is actually helpful for once, and I'm not yelling at it. I know you want another Jaffa cake.
No, I'm good.
You sure? Cool. John Glenn's your favorite? My favorite astronaut is Buzz Aldrin. Get it together, Eve. John McCain. Give us a second, guys. Look what I bought. Last time we were streaming, I was having a hard time. I bought a 12-foot microphone. What's up?
Okay, it's got a little bit of
Yeah,
it's all on
pretty cool.
it. Nice.
Comes in this fancy thing. Like I said, it's like a microphone.
No.
You sure?
It's the end of the day. It's fine. There will be other times, I hope.
But you could be goofy here.
Say what? More Thursday afternoon.
Yeah. And we have a small plane taking off. Sorry guys, this show has gone completely off the rails because
I don't want to derail it.
no, my energy is like slowly fading. So you'll know, I started out professional and then like when I get very tired, that is when all the shenanigans comes out. Oh, I think your cousin's gonna have the shade on there. Dang it. I gotta catch this dude's cousin. American Airlines 694. February 3rd, so 1531, that's when he's gonna be departing. And we have our Delta Connect Embraer coming in from LAX. I'm actually excited to go work out today. I ran like 4 miles yesterday, it sucked. Running is stupid. The person that invented running is dead, so that tells you everything you need to know. Checkmate. That's why it's not healthy for you. Because if it was good for you, he'd still be alive, just saying. Why is my email open? I don't want to use my email. So it's kind of a standoff, guys. There's nothing going on right now, and I dropped my microphone.
How'd that ground sound?
Sounded good. It's almost 3:30. I can actually film that plane take off, and that'll be it. I'm excited. I don't understand how those other channels can be live for like 12 hours. Like, it's ridiculous.
Probably like a team of people that just rotate or something.
Probably.
Nerds never sleep, sorry.
They probably do. But I did get this. This is where all my live streaming stuff is in.
Oh, snazzy.
See, I made it.
Nice.
It's fancy.
I had to touch it, I don't know why.
These are like from like taser cartridges, and I ended up cutting it out.
Perfect size.
That's the most random fact I will tell you. Somebody want a bingo? No. Now it's bothering me that I can't find that one thing. That's how I do it.
I'm gonna be so busy in February and March. I want to come back. It's so many events and conventions. You should just do
All my stuff.
the easiest way to find stuff. Just a penny. This is the 2012 comic graduation.
High school or?
Yeah, from high school. No, from college.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. From high school.
Really? High school?
Yeah, high school.
I graduated in 07. I'm old.
We talked about it.
You grounded, Eve. Okay, I guess we got more planes coming inbound. Here goes our United. Okay, so T-38s are inbound.
It's gonna be hard.
No, it won't. I'll figure it out. I don't know.
Not same size as like
Can't even see them. So I think up next is American Airlines 899, where it's showing that it's not going anywhere. It says NA. And here's our close-up pilot action that everybody likes. I once tried to send them an airdrop saying wave to the camera, but then got nothing.
I'm gonna get kicked out.
Yay!
He's lined up for the runway.
Somebody's lining up. Is it Evel Knievel? And we have another Embraer. They're all over the place now. We're going to start seeing more of the Embraers here because Mesa Airlines is leaving. So they're actually going to bring new planes here. Kind of feel bad for him though, to be honest. Nah, they shouldn't have lied. I have an idea for a shot, but I would have to be like at a lower angle.
Yeah.
It'd be cool getting like the reflection of the instruments on the dudes, like if they have to wear glasses, getting it like, and I can't
Flight
describe.
instruments?
Yeah,
Getting the reflection of the flight instruments on their glasses?
yeah.
At night?
They're glasses.
What?
Whatever. Like they're reading goggles. I'll show you the shot. I'll get it one day.
You have to be really close up.
I can do it.
I mean, you wanted to airdrop them a message, but I don't think we can airdrop you.
They can view it. And if they don't look at my airdrop message, they're haters. Nothing like hearing a backing up truck or whatever it is down there. Oh, it's this thing that's making noise.
The tug.
The tug.
And that's how you back anything up. You turn your head with it.
Yeah. Perfect way to back stuff up. Turn your head and then be like, dang.
Is that a dog on the tail of one of those Frontier planes, or is it a fox?
It's a dog, or I think, I don't know what it is. Fox.
Sounds
Ah. Kate, check your Instagram, please. Oh, I hailed a poop truck. Let's find the glorious king of the airport. He's nowhere to be found. It's crazy how at Sky Harbor, it's either like crazy or not crazy. Alright, let's see this plane as it's moving. Man, where did I lose that thing? I wish I had it. And we could have two people chatting. pretty crazy they're retiring those the KC-10s once they start getting the Pegasuses or whatever the hell they are. Pegasi. How do you say it? Is it plural? Pegasi. Pegasi? That sounds Italian. What are you wearing? I'm wearing the Pegasi. Someone says now.
See a bunch of 145s out today.
What's up?
Or the CRJ 900s. I don't know. I can't tell.
Okay, let's see. Is this plane live?
Dude's on his phone crossing this area.
I'm not gonna film him.
I know.
I don't want him to get in trouble. Making them TikToks.
Oh, is he a nurse?
Huh?
Is he a nurse?
Yes.
Nurses be making TikToks.
If nurses spend as much time making or healing people as they do on TikTok, we'd be in better shape. There he is! The mythical, constantly roaming alpha predator wagon.
It seems like it has such a short tank.
It's got the short tank because people don't poop a lot in the planes.
Why is there a plane like backing up?
What's up?
Why is it backing up?
Because it's Southwest.
I didn't know they could push it back.
I'm sad. I don't know where my other thing is.
Watch this wing might like hit something.
It won't. It looks like it might.
Maybe you're missing something or something.
Yeah, I'll find it. I think it was just so cold when we were streaming last time, I just threw everything in. And that Delta has been holding there for a while.
It's true. Someone's probably vaping.
I think we were filming once where
That's right.
you had to go back because somebody was vaping. Just imagine being stuck in like the takeoff pattern and all of a sudden like, yeah, someone's vaping, let's go back. I killed a person.
Got rid of that problem once and for all.
I would kill him with kindness.
Yeah.
By making him smoke all the cigarettes I would buy. One of my friends actually tried to start smoking because he wanted to have breaks at his job. He's like, I smoked one cigarette, and I'm like, it was disgusting. All right, over there, it looks like we have a smaller plane. Thought about going to Scottsdale.
Airport? Like, why?
Just to see some smaller planes.
Do you have a spotting area that...
I would just probably go to Volante and just hang out at the observation deck.
Oh, okay.
You ever go to that place? They have an observation deck and they have Volante. You can drink and buy delicious food that's overpriced.
How much is this? $25?
It's French. Well, I gotta show you something wicked sweet I did. Want to see something crazy? 1 second, guys. Little break. All right, guys, UFC Airlines has officially come back again. Look at this. I was playing cat and mouse with security. So that line is actually where I was not supposed to fly.
So you had to click it out of there? Wait, so are you in the like okay area or the
I'm in the okay area. I'm in the gray area. And then I literally kept driving around so they couldn't find me.
I didn't know they had grass there. That's cool.
Cool shot, huh? I screwed it up, but I honestly don't want to risk it too much. What is that? I thought it was a small plane. All right, we're gonna be locked down because one of our fans wants to see his cousin. So pretty cool, huh?
Is that this morning?
Mm-hmm. I was riding dirty. Alrighty, let's see. He is about to cross the bridge. So Mondon Productions' cousin is about to be seen in a second. Just wish they didn't have this stupid building here.
Okay, Delta's been there for a hot minute.
Somebody's vaping.
Look, a fish.
Salmon! Salmon 30 salmon! That's literally what it's called. Yeah. Guys, it's a salmon plane. Flying fish. That's ridiculous. All right. At American Airlines, 694 will be next, I believe. Yes, we have a salmon plane. And that is your cousin over there. So he's off to Honolulu. We have a JSX. Well, we couldn't see him because he had his shade up. That salmon plane is hilarious.
I love that. If it takes off and we get to see it, I'm going to get a good shot.
Okay, did we get him then? Because I know I didn't have the... I may have screwed it up. I'm sorry, my friend. Am I going to have to do the patented dump everything out of here? I just spit, I'm sorry.
What are you looking for?
My little attachment.
Just leave it alone, you'll find it. It's probably still attached to the old mic.
Probably. The mic is here. It's probably my backpack. Oh well, it is what it is. What's up? Yeah, you can shut it off if you want. Oh, I gotta shut off the drone too. Yeah. horsey plane? No, I'm kidding. That's for nerds.
I'm doing both, and if I don't know, I'm doing both. It's my Sunday. I can do what I want.
It's Monday in Hawaii. I don't know.
No, it's not. It's actually Saturday.
So people from Hawaii go to the future when they come to the U.S.? What? And we have Steven88, greetings from Germany. Guten Tag, meine Freund. Cool, you saw him. Yay. We get to see the salmon plane, guys. Who's excited about that as I am? Like, hey mom, I'm flying as a pilot. What are you flying? Salmon plane. Look at it. He's up next.
Gosh, that's so crazy.
Freaking epic.
This is really.
We have Salmon 37 going to Seattle. Well, welcome to the land of salmon. How many times can I say that word before it pisses me off? 6 times. Oh, he is. Look at this. The poop truck is working.
No, the sailplane's about to take off. It's doing its job. Oh my gosh, it's so nice.
Alrighty, guys. Salmon plane is on the move. They should have painted the whole plane into a salmon. Alrighty. And your cousin is up next, Mondown Productions. Off to Hawaii. Alright dudes, let's take a look at what we have next. And if it's nothing, we will probably call it a day for the show, because I have been live for almost 3 hours and I don't know how I'm doing this. I know how I'm doing it, it's because I see the salmon plane. And the Southwest in typical fashion is going like 6,000 miles an hour. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
That's pretty fast.
It is fast. He's like, I ain't about that life. So look, the American Airlines flight is over here taxiing. So let's see how fast the Southwest closes in on it. Do you think the Southwest catches up to it?
No.
It will, trust me. That Delta is still holding.
And its beacons are on, so its engines are turned
Oh yeah, watch. He's going to catch up.
out.
He's catching up.
It's gonna whip.
See, he caught up. Probably playing ludicrous, move B, get out the way. So do I. That's why I'm always hungry on the stream.
Airport burger.
The $15 airport burgers, they're delicious for $15. Alright guys, I think I may have actually used up all of my energy now, so remember I always tell you, be good people, don't go to bed angry, tell your loved ones you love them, and just be good people. So let's watch this plane take off, and then I will call it a show. So tomorrow Trevor is going to be live, so I told him I'd stop by and kind of help him get his show off the ground, so tune in tomorrow. And thank you guys for spending some time with me and enjoying the stream. It was chaotic but fun. I appreciate you guys. Alright friends, I'm gonna go enjoy my weekend. So Sunday, if you guys do live in Phoenix, stop by. We're gonna have our meetup. So Trevor is gonna be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I'll probably swing by like maybe like 11, and then I gotta go to church, so I won't be there for long. I gotta be at my church at like 2 o'clock, so I'll be with them for like an hour. We'll set up like a secondary camera to get some traction, and the Delta is actually going back to the gate. Chipmunk and superb owl right there. All right, one more plane. Edward says. Sweet. Alrighty guys, from all of us here, we wish you a good show. So let's see, can I do this fancily? Nope, I totally screwed this up. Anyways, yeah, that's it. What is that? See you guys. And this is how we're gonna end it.